Hey guys, this is Mad Gardening and I'm Vijay. Today we are going to look about my destroyed garden. Actually, I was not here for about 2.5 months. I was at my cousin's home and my garden was not at all maintained. So that's the reason why I'm going to rejuvenate my garden. This is how my garden is looking right now. Very messed up, ugly, and there are no plants to say truly. I have just 2 plants. One is bryophyllum. As it is a succulent, it without watering also it had survived the summer. And what I have is a cactus, a creeper. This is known as adamant creeper or perandai in Tamil. So nalleru in Telugu, etc. So this also survived this summer without watering for about 2 months. That's actually so great. So you can see there are no plants. So I'm going to plant some spinach, some amaranth, and bitter gourd, basil, which will grow faster than any other plants. And that would be my plan for today. Place all the pots aside so that it will be easy for me to walk around. And putting it over here, even this. So that would be my plan for today. So yes, I have transported all the containers from one side to another side right now, and I have some cocoa peat over here. So this is cocoa peat, cocoa coir, and I have added some wood ash, some compost and some homemade compost, some manure, etc. into it, and as well as some soil, but it was not enough. So I'm going to add some more older soil it was left in my garden. So this is the old soil which I was using, rich in compost, everything, and this is the new cocoa peat. So I'm going to break it. There are some pieces which are like rock, and yeah, it's breaking very easily than I thought. So as I didn't water it for about 2 months, it's like rock. So I'm breaking them. So there were some pieces of plastic in between, so let's remove them. And okay. So I broke almost everything. It's now clean. You can see now it's better than before. It's actually so sweaty, but still I'm going to work. So let's mix these together. So the soil quantity was not enough, so I'm going to still mix some more soil. So I have some soil over here. I'm going to use this first. This is some red soil, block of red soil actually. So here are some. I'll break these blocks and use them. So if you have a hammer, that would be easy, but I don't have a hammer. I'm going to still mix some more soil. I'm using this rock for breaking the soil. As these are old, they are like rock, so they need to be broken for usage. You can see this is the rock. So I'm breaking them. There are some rocks in between. I'm throwing them because this will disturb the roots of plants like carrots or something. Right now I'm not going to use this soil for carrots, but still in future I may use it for them. So which may be disturbing them. So I have broken them well. So let's mix it. So this will take more time than any other work. I got some millipedes and centipedes in between, but still. Okay. top and mix it like back to the ground and mixing them again and again so that they mix equally. Here's the soil. I'm putting it on top. Then I'm putting a layer of cocoa peat. Then I'm doing like this. Then again I'm taking it from, I'm digging it out so it gets mixed. The difference is seen very clearly in real time than in photo or video. I have arranged my containers like this. These are wooden vegetable boxes which I got for free because I didn't get I was not able to go out to a nursery which is 1 kilometer away and get some grow bags and tubs or whatever it is. I didn't get anything, so which was handy, and it can be used for about 3 to 4 months to 5 months or maybe to till 6 months. Actually, the older version of vegetable boxes I used were thin. These boxes are thick than that, so I hope it will last more longer. So let's fill the soil in it. So I'm taking some, and I have placed some cloth because they have big holes in between them. So I'm going to pour some soil. It will be not more than 2 to 3 inches because spinach don't require, amaranth don't require long containers. I'm using a vanity, a sink kind of thing for next planting. There's a huge hole over here, so I'm going to fill it with some leaves so that the soil doesn't escape out of it, but still it will allow the water to go out. So something of this kind. I'm going to grow basil in these small containers. I'm going to arrange them over here. Here they get a good amount of sunlight in this part of my. So I'm going to fill it with some soil. So with my hand I'm filling them. So yes friends, I have arranged my garden. You can see it right now. Next step is to water the dry soil because it's so dry. There will be air lumps in between. So we are going to water it. It will prevent the seed from being washed away. So watering it before would ensure there is no air lumps between the soil. What I have chosen to sow in my garden and why I have chosen them. So let's see what all I have chosen. So I have chosen two to three kinds of greens. One is amaranth, normal amaranth, which we are using in dal or something of that kind. Why I have chose this is because they just grow within a month. So in my garden there is no sun in my garden. It's a balcony garden, so in seasons there would be no sun due to the change in direction of the sunlight. So I have chosen this spinach for this time. And this is also a kind of amaranth. It may be red or green, I don't know, but it's a variety of amaranth. It's known as mulaikeerai in Tamil. And I have chosen basil. This will also grow well in this time. I have chosen green gram, which is totally new to me. I don't know how to grow this and how would it produce. That's completely new, but still I'm going to try growing it. I'm going to grow some tomato, and from vegetables I'm going to grow bitter gourd. It's a vine, so we can grow it at home. It would take about 60 to 90 days to bloom and to produce fruits, but I love this plant, so to decorate our garden, which is very empty, I'm growing this. So first we are going to sow basil. These are the seeds of basil. I got these from the mulaikeerai or Ayurvedic medicine store. We use it for juices and drinks, right? For summer drinks. So I got this. It will grow into basil plants for sure. So just sprinkle some on top of the soil. Just some. A pot can hold up to 4 to 5 plants. Small plant. So I'm sprinkling some.
Okay.
So just less than. So close up. So add a layer of sand or soil, whatever it is. A small layer, a thin layer of soil will prevent it from washing away. Water it immediately. So see, it has immediately sucked the water. You can see the blue color dots. So next we have the mulaikeerai. It's also a kind of amaranth. It's a spinach. We usually use it for dal or sambar, whatever it is. So these are the seeds. So I'm going to sow them in this. Just sprinkle them. Plastic. No plastic. So throw it in the dustbin afterwards. So take some in hand and sprinkle them here and there. It will settle down wherever they got space. This would ensure the plant is spaced evenly. Though spinach requires less, they can be together. If it is too close to each other, you can thin them off. That is, cut the extra plant. So we need to water them immediately. I don't know whether it's red or green. It's a kind of amaranth. It's big in shape, big in size than the normal amaranth. It's a variety of amaranth. We are going to sow the regular amaranth, which is a medium-sized amaranth. This is green in color for sure. This is not red. So show the soil. So this soil is not too deep because amaranth or spinach doesn't require deep soil. So it's just shallow, but it's rich in nitrogen. It's full of compost. So they require more nutrients than anything. You need to add all the compost readily because they require more nutrients. They grow very fastly, so they require more nutrients. So they do look similar. The seeds look similar. So I'm going to sow them, but it's a bit smaller than that. So let's sow them in the same way, just sprinkling them. So just I'm having them in hand and just sprinkling them. Just sprinkle, would be enough. So I have sown extra seeds. That's fine. We can thin the extra seeds when they grow. Immediately with a gentle splash of water. After they have grown, just spray them. Don't splash water, they may fall. So I'll show how it has grown on Wednesday. So next we are going to grow bitter gourd. This requires a deep soil for sure because it grows for a long time. These are the seeds of bitter gourd. They are chemically coated, but still it's fine. I have got. Anyway, I'm not using any chemical fertilizers, so that's fine. So make small holes with your finger, 1 inch or 2 centimeter deep holes with your finger. Sow each of them with at least 10 centimeters gap between them, 10 to 12 centimeter. They require a lot of nutrient for sure. So I have planted 6, only 4 of them will grow. I hope so. At least 4 should grow. So I'll update it in the next video. Immediately as soon as you sow. So this is green gram. I'm going to grow to sow green grams. Make holes like this in a garden or in a pot, wherever you want to grow it. Space them between. Only 4 or 5 plants can be grown in this container, but I'm just sowing. What if it doesn't grow? I'm growing it for the first time. So close the ditch so I'm sowing many, but you need to sow just 4 or 5 for this pot. I'll just thin off the extra plants for sure. So water them immediately. So next we are going to grow tomatoes. These are disposable cups, so just squeeze some seeds in it. It would gradually grow into a plant. So they have less seeds, 4 seeds in it. I have put 4 seeds, but 2 to 3 is enough. One will grow for sure. Use this in your cooking. We have not touched soil with this. Add a thin layer of soil on top of it, which should safeguard it from washed away by water. Planting some amaranth in this, but I forgot and I completely added all the seeds in this, so I'm not going to sow anything in it for right now, but I'll sow something later on. You can grow fenugreek, you can grow dhania, that is coriander, whatever you have at home, some spices, seeds, whatever you have. Right now I don't have anything in stock, so I'm leaving this right now. On the next video you will see what I'm sowing in this, which will be on Wednesday. So this is how I rejuvenated my garden. I didn't have anything, I didn't get anything during lockdown. So I went to the market to search for seeds, but I cannot go to nurseries, which is 1 kilometer away from here. So I got seeds from an Ayurvedic store, which is at the edge of the street. This video is useful to you. Like, share and comment down in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to this channel. I saw that 90% of the people have not subscribed, so please subscribe to me. Only 10% have subscribed. That's heartbreaking to me, so please subscribe. I'll show the updates of these seeds growing on Wednesday. Thank you for watching.